Starting with the name of Almighty Allah. Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope so that all of you are fine. Today we have to start a topic, homeostasis, that is included in chapter number 11 of your textbook. So first of all, we have to see what is homeostasis. Homeostasis may be defined as the maintenance of the internal conditions of the body at equilibrium despite changes in the external environment. So, there are three conditions to maintain the homeostasis. First is osmoregulation, second thermoregulation, third excretion. Osmoregulation is actually the maintenance of amount of water and salt in the body fluid. Thermoregulation means maintenance of internal body temperature. Excretion means elimination of metabolic wastes from the body. Now we have to see homeostasis in plants, how the homeostasis can occur in the plants. In case of plant, the removal of extra carbon dioxide and oxygen occur through stomata and through the diffusion. Stomata is what? These are actually the pores which are present at the underside of the leaf, and diffusion is the process through which the solute particles move from the area of higher concentration to the area of lower concentration. Now, the removal of extra water is done in plants through stomata by the process of transpiration and by special pores that are present at the tips of the leaves. For example, guttation is the process in which water is removed from the special pores on the edges of leaves. Removal of other metabolic waste in case of plant is done by the shedding of leaves. Means after 1 year, when the plant leaves shed, all the metabolic waste can remove through the shedding of these leaves. Resins and gums are other metabolic wastes that are removed in the form of secretions. Now, what are stomata? Stomata are actually the pores that are present at the lower side of the leaf, and during daytime they remains open and during the night they become closed. Second, what is guttation? Guttation is actually the process in which water is removed from the edges of the leaves because some special pores are present through which the water can be removed. Now we have to see osmotic adjustment in plant. How the osmotic adjustment occur in case of plant. According to this adjustment, plants are of three types: hydrophytes, xerophytes, halophytes. Hydrophytes are the plants lives in partially or completely submerged in fresh water. Xerophytes are the plants which lives in dry environment, and halophytes are the plants which lives in salty environment, for example in the oceans or near the salty places, for example salty deserts. This is the example of hydrophytes, this is the example of xerophytes, and here is the example of halophytes. Now we have to see how the homeostasis occur in humans. In human, lungs are the organs which are responsible for the removal of excess carbon dioxide. Exchange of gases occur in the lungs. So here these are the organs which can remove excess carbon dioxide from the body. Second organ is kidney. Kidney remove excess water, salt, urea and uric acid. Hence, metabolic wastes are removed through the kidney. Skin. Skin is an organ through which extra salts and water can be removed, and it also maintains the body temperature. So these three are the organs in human body that help in regulation of homeostasis condition. Now we have to see urinary system of humans. Urinary system of humans is also known as excretory system. Here, the major organ that is involved in excretory system is kidney. Kidney consists of nephron, that is actually the basic structural and functional unit of the kidney. Kidney form the urine. Now we have to see the internal structure of kidney. At the outer portion, kidney consists of a portion that is known as cortex. Inner to the cortex, pyramid shaped structure is present that are known as medullary pyramid. Then a central region is present that is known as renal pelvis. Here a tube-like structure is present that is known as ureter. Kidney form the urine, and actually urine is formed in the nephron, that is the basic structural and functional unit of kidney. The structure of nephron is this. First of all, tough capillaries are present here that are known as glomerulus. Here a cup-shaped structure is present that is known as Bowman's capsule, and here loop of Henle is present which is surrounded by the arteries and veins. Here the exchange of materials takes place between the tubules and the arteries and veins. And at the last, collecting duct is present which actually collect the urine that is formed in this nephron. Now we have to see the functioning of the kidney. The functioning of the kidney is divided into 3 steps. First step is pressure filtration. In this, filtration occurs with the help of pressure. Second step is selective reabsorption. When the selective salts and water are reabsorbed from the tubules into the blood. The third step is tubular secretions. Different ions, creatinine and urea, are secreted from the blood into the filtrate in renal tubule, and at the end urine is formed. So this is the whole functioning of the kidney, in which 3 steps are there which proceed one after the other, and in this way the urine is formed. Now we have to discuss about the disorders of the kidney. First is kidney stones. When the calcium deposition occur inside the kidney due to the malfunctioning of the kidney, then kidney stone is formed inside the kidney. It can be removed by drinking plenty of water or by lithotripsy. Lithotripsy is the technique in which shock waves are bombarded to the site where the stone is present, and it can be broken down into smaller pieces, and through it now it can be removed through the urine. The third and the last stage is the surgery. When the stones are of larger size, they can be removed with the help of surgery. Kidney failure. If the kidney failure occur due to any infection or diabetes mellitus or hypertension, then the working of the kidney become stop. So in this case, the treatment could be kidney transplant, means the transplantation of another kidney from the donor to the patient body. Second is dialysis. There are Dialysis is the process in which the nitrogenous waste are removed from the patient body through a fluid that is known as dialysis fluid. There are two types of dialysis. Peritoneal dialysis, in which the dialysis fluid is entering into the body of the patient and then the process of dialysis is done. Second one is hemodialysis, in which the blood of the patient is removed from the body and then it moves to the dialyzer. Then again it goes back to the patient body. In this way, the purification of blood can be possible and all the nitrogenous waste can be removed from the body. That's all about today. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Meet you again inshallah.